Hi guys, today I'm doing a what's in my hand luggage video, and you guys might call this kind of in-flight bag or carry-on bag, but I am going to go with hand luggage. I love watching these videos just because I'm quite nosy and I find them really helpful for when I'm going on holiday. So I thought as I'm going on holiday, I will show you what I'm going to put in my bag, and also this might be quite helpful for you too. I'm going to address the fact that I've had my hair cut. Some of you might notice I fancied a bit of a change and I thought it would be better for holiday and easier to style and stuff like that. So I have gone for the chop and I like it because it's super kind of healthy and very easy to style now. So anyway, let me just get cracking with the video. Now my choice of bag is actually a recent purchase from eBay, and I showed this in my summer/holiday haul, which I will link in the box below. And this is actually a dupe for the Longchamp bags, I think that's how you pronounce it, but this was £13, so obviously a pretty good bargain. What I like about this bag is that it's super kind of durable. It's got quite a long handle, it's kind of quite a thick handle, and the material is kind of like plastic, but it's really thick, so it's one of those good kind of sturdy bags. It's going to fit a lot in there, and also this is going to double up as my airport bag and also my beach bag while I'm away. So I just thought it's really great for kind of an all-round bag really, and just if you kind of want to shove loads of stuff in it, which is what I'm going to do. What's good about it is it's got a fastening with this little popper here. It's also got a big zip fastening, so it's really kind of got a lot of security in there. Obviously the first thing I'm going to be taking on the airplane is my phone. I will probably put some music on here just to kind of listen while I'm on the plane so I don't get too bored. So yeah, that's kind of essential really. I will show you the first kind of more maybe interesting bit, and this is all the little toiletries that I'm taking with me, and I've got them in this clear little plastic bag which I actually got from Primark, and this came in a set of 3, so it was really good value for money. I think it was about £4 or something, so I've got that in there so that I don't have to kind of get all my stuff out and put it in a plastic bag while I'm there, and it's all kind of there and hopefully they won't pick me up on it. So let me just start going through this. Now in here is a little deodorant, and I'm going to be taking this little one from Shaw. I love the smell of this, and I think roll-ons are quite good if you're kind of on an aeroplane and you don't want to like spray and kind of mess everyone else up. It's just kind of a quick and you're done. So I thought I'd take that just in case I'm feeling a bit gross near the end of the flight. And the next thing I have got is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Now I don't actually use this very much, but I thought this would be really nice for a flight. It's quite refreshing. It's kind of like it's basically like a cooling spray for your face. I don't think it actually does much else, to be honest. I think it's more meant to be like a toner, but I thought this would be nice by the end of the flight. I might be feeling a bit ugh, and I thought I'd whack this on. I probably won't be wearing much makeup on the flight just because it's kind of an early morning one and it's only 4 hours, and I thought by the time I get there I'm not going to be too fussed about having too much makeup on my face, so I'm not going to worry too much. But I thought I'd add a few little items in there if I do want to just kind of put something on, and so I'll be taking my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara just because this is super mini and super cute and it fits really nicely in that bag, and I thought maybe near the end of the flight I might want to give myself a bit of pick-me-up, so I'll pop that on. I'm also going to be taking my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer because by the end of it, as I say, I might be feeling a bit gross, I might be looking a bit gross, so I might want a little bit of touch-up, so I thought I'd take that as it's really small as well. I will also be taking my Bourjois Mega Liner with me because, as I say, this just kind of makes me look a bit more alive, so maybe a little bit of eyeliner might go a long way, so yeah, and because it's small I'm happy to take it in my hand luggage. And also this is the last makeup bit I'm going to take with me because I'm not going to worry too much about anything else, but I'm going to be taking the Collection Cream Puff Cotton Candy Lip Cream, which is one of my favourites, and I talk about it a lot, but this is really nice. It's a really nice colour, and I think by the end of it, instead of looking a bit dead, this might make me kind of feel a bit better, so I might pop that on, I might not. More of an essential, I'm going to be taking some Vaseline in there just because on flights you don't feel too great, and I always have to have Vaseline with me, and this is just the cocoa butter version. I probably just prefer the normal original one actually, but I can't find one around, so I'll go with that one. I'm also going to take a mini sun cream with me. This is the Boots Sultan Invisible one, and it's just like a spray. This is really nice smelling and it's really, really cute. I thought I'd take this because by the time we get there it's going to be quite hot. It's going to be kind of midday, and I'm not going to want to be rummaging around in my suitcase trying to find a big sun cream, so I thought having a little one on me would be really good, and I can quickly just put a little bit on me for when we're kind of driving to the villa and stuff like that. And also on the flight I'm going to be taking the Bath & Body Works little antibacterial hand gel, and this is in Island Nectar. These are super cute and super tiny and they smell really nice, and I thought I'd take this on there because you kind of have to touch a lot of gross things on an airport and on a flight trip, so yeah, I thought I'd whack that in there as it's small. And then I'll be taking a mirror with me. This is just a really old mirror and I need to treat myself to another one, but on the flight if I need to kind of look at myself, that'd be what I use. I'm also going to take a nail file. This is a bit random, but sometimes I chew my fingers when I'm a bit nervous, and there's nothing worse than needing a nail file when you can't find one, so I thought I'd put one in there just to like sort me out basically. So that is all that's in that little bag, and so I'm going to move on to some of the other more general things. Now there's a little pocket in this bag and I'm going to put my passport in there, and yeah, that's kind of like an essential that I need, so that's what will be going in there. And then I will be taking a book with me, and I'll also take some more books in my suitcase, but the book that I'm reading at the moment is Page Toon, The Sun in Her Eyes, and I haven't finished this yet, so that'll be coming in my hand luggage with me, and hopefully I can finish it on the plane. And Page Toon is one of my favourite authors, so I always carry a book with me because I love to read on flights. I may or may not take my Kindle as well in my hand luggage. If it won't go in my hand luggage, it will definitely go in my suitcase. Sometimes I do get a bit bored of a book and I might have a couple of books on the go as well, which is what is the case at the moment. So I've got 2 on here that I think I'm halfway through, which is not really the best way to read a book, but that's a bit what I'm like. So I might be taking my Kindle with me. It's just a normal one, but Kindles are amazing on holiday, so yeah, that's a must for me. I will then also be taking some headphones with me, and these are actually from Primark, and I think they're really, really cute. These are just kind of for on the flight if I'm listening to music or something and I just want to put something over my head, or even if there's going to be in-flight movies, which I don't think there is. I always carry headphones with me because I think they're a must if you want to get away from things. And yeah, these are actually pretty good considering they're from Primark, and I think they're about £6, so look out for them if they have those. I also will be carrying a little comb with me. This won't fit in that bag, so it'll be going there. This is just like literally if I need to kind of do my fringe or sort out anything else, just to kind of sort myself out at the end of the flight, and it's really light so it doesn't matter too much. Now I'll also be taking my little vlogging camera. Don't get too excited because I won't be doing proper vlogging while I'm there, but I will be taking lots of photos, and also I am planning on kind of doing like a mini vlog of some sort, or kind of like a lookbook in some description. So I'm going to just take my little one and not my big one that I'm filming on now. So that'll be coming in the hand luggage with me because I might want to film some bits and bobs while I'm on the plane. This is an essential for me. Cozy socks! I love pyjamas, I love cozy socks at all times, and I'm kind of like a comfort girl, so when I'm on the aeroplane I'm going to want some cozy socks because my feet are going to get freezing. I'll probably wear Vans on the flight, but I will still kind of want to take them off. I'm one of those annoying people, and put on some cozy socks instead, just so that I feel a bit more at home. But yeah, a must. And then the last little bit is just some more little random items which I'm going to carry in this little alphabet bag, just because I thought it would be better to kind of put things in little bags instead of having it all everywhere in my big bag. So in here I have some tissues because you never know when you might need to blow your nose or if something happens and you need a tissue, so that's what's going in there. I'm taking this eye mask with me. I probably won't be sleeping really because it's like a morning flight and I should be awake at that time normally anyway, but I thought I would take one anyway just in case I fancy a nap. This is actually from Benefit, which is super nice. I'm not quite sure how it's going to sit with me having Faye on me, but that's the only one I have, so that'll be coming with me. And in this little sunglasses case cover thing, I actually have another pair of earphones, which are the kind of iPhone headphones. I don't actually like these too much. I actually have another pair which I may take instead, but I always like to take kind of over the head and in-ear headphones just because you might want either or at some point, so I give myself the option, and I've just got it in a sunglasses case thing. Chewing gum, because chewing gum is a must for me on flights. My ears go insane. I have to have something to chew, otherwise my ears are just really painful. And these are amazing if you're taking off and when you're kind of coming back down again. And I always go for the blue one for extra, and peppermint because it's the best. And the last thing in my little bag is some sunglasses. Sunglasses are obviously quite important, and I may take a few with me because I like to have options. And I realised earlier when I was just sort of trying to pack that I've got 10 pairs of sunglasses. They're not expensive sunglasses, they're just Primark, most of them, so don't panic. These are the ones I'm going to take with me. These are my favourite. They're like kind of like Club Master type style. These are actually from Primark, so they would have been about £2, but they will be coming in my hand luggage with me because they're my favourite. And the last thing that I will shove kind of on top of everything, or I might actually be wearing it, is a hoodie, because obviously I get really cold on flights. And this is actually a really super soft one that I got from H&M quite a while ago, but I really like the colour of this and I think it's quite kind of holiday-y, so that is what I'll be taking as well. So that is me finished. I really hope you liked seeing what I've got in my hand luggage. Let me know if you are going to find this useful if you're going away, and what you might have put in your bag on top of what I might have. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching it, and subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!